So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to start your own fitness journey. Just a little backstory. About 2 years ago, I was very unhealthy mentally and physically. I was in a really bad state in my life. I weighed about 100 pounds, which is extremely underweight for somebody my height, which is 5'9". And so 2 years ago, after I had noticed I'd undergone these changes, I decided that I needed to make a change for myself and for my health. I was extremely unhealthy, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to start your own fitness journey. So the first step in this journey is you need to ask yourself, what are your goals? Right now, if you are a little bit overweight, then you may suggest or may consider losing excess fat. And if you are in a good body composition state, then you can just start right away and build up your muscle mass. So if you need to lose some body fat, how you do that is you eat in a caloric deficit. So what does this mean? This means that you need to eat less than your maintenance calories. Well, what are maintenance calories, you might ask? Maintenance calories are what you eat on a regular day-to-day basis to maintain your current body composition. So how you figure this out is you track all of the food that you eat throughout the week, and then you average that out to what you eat in a day, how many calories you eat in a day. So whatever calorie number that is, let's say on an average person it is 2,000 calories. If you eat 2,000 calories but you are still have excess body fat, you need to eat in a caloric deficit, which means that you need to eat less than your maintenance calories a day. This will allow you to lose body fat so you can start building muscle. If you were to just go ahead and start building muscle from your body fat, your muscle would be hidden underneath your body fat and you won't be able to tell if you're making any progress. Once you have lost your initial body fat, then you can start building muscle, and if you're already in a good body composition, this is where you start building muscle as well. So how do you build muscle? The very first thing that you need to do when you build muscle is you need to eat in a calorie surplus. Now I know that goes completely against what I just said about eating in a calorie deficit. However, in order to build muscle, you need to feel those muscles and to feel your body, so that way when you are lifting heavy weights, you have the energy to lift those heavy weights. Also, when you are eating in a calorie surplus, you need to be eating healthy, lean foods. Don't be eating cookies and cakes and chips just so you meet your surplus of calories a day. You need to eat more frequently with healthier meals. Now, once you have established eating in a calorie surplus, then you need to establish a workout routine. This is what I've done from personal experience, and this is what I'm going to share with you for what has worked for me. So what you need to do is you need to start a workout plan. You need to work out each individual muscle group, or if you're like me, I only worked out my legs for the first 2 years of my journey because I was really intimidated at the gym working out my arms and I was a girl. So what you need to do is you need to follow the same workout routine for 4 weeks. Let's say that you can squat at 25 pounds week 1, day 1. You need to squat at 25 pounds for 4 sets, for 10 reps of 4 sets. Now what does that mean? That means you are continuously squatting at 25 pounds for 10 sets, or 10 reps. After your 10 reps, you take a break and you continue on and do that for 4 times. That is called 4 sets of 10, or 4 reps of 10 sets. And so you do that and you follow the same workout routine for 4 weeks. Each week you need to increase your weight by at least 5 pounds. And then after the 4 weeks, then you need to shock your muscles. This is what I call the shocking phase. So instead of doing 4 sets of 10 reps, you will do 10 sets of 4 reps. This means you are increasing your weight dramatically, and you do this because that way your muscles don't get used to doing the 4 sets of 10 exercises, and they won't get used to it. You will shock your muscles into growing. After the 4 weeks of doing the constant same workout and the 1 week of doing the shock phase, then you will move on to doing a completely different group of exercises or workout for the next 4 weeks. You will not do the same exercises that you did in the beginning of the first 4 weeks. You will do this for about 6 to 8 months. You're eating in a calorie surplus, continuously lifting your weight. This is what people call a bulk, or when you are bulking. bulking. You are bulking up, you are eating more calories, you are bulking up your muscle. After your initial bulk, then you need to cut. And that means you need to, again, go into a caloric deficit while still maintaining the same weight that you have lifted. Since your body and you are gaining strength and you're strong enough to lift this heavy weight, you will be able to continue to lift this heavy weight while you are in a caloric deficit. When you're in a caloric deficit, this means you're going to shed all of your excess fat that you have gained during your surplus. So then all of your muscles will show through after you have shedded the initial fat. And you keep doing these 6 to 8 month bulks, followed by the remainder of the year with the cut, and you can keep on doing this cycle over and over again until you're happy with your body. Now, once you are happy with where you are, then you will go back to the maintenance calories that you were eating during that time when it took you to, come up with your body composition, and then you will also maintain the same amount of weight. So from then on, you will continue to lift just the 25 pounds of a squat, and you will not